Question 21. Jackson is trying to find the density in grams per centimetre cubed of a block of wood. The block of wood is in the shape of a cuboid. The length is 13.2, the width is 16.0 and the height is 21.7. I've added this cuboid here just so you can better visualise the dimensions of the cuboid. He measures the mass to be 1,970 grams, correct to the nearest 5 grams. By considering bounds, work out the density of the wood. Give your answer to a suitable degree of accuracy. You must show your workings. Okay, first let's work out the upper and lower bounds for all of these lengths. So they're all measured to the nearest millimetre, which means that we need to half a millimetre and add it and take it away to get the upper and lower bounds. So 13.2. The lower bounds would be 13.15 and the upper would be 13.25. For the width, it would be, again, measured to a millimetre, which would give us as 15.95 and 16.05. And for the height, 21.7 would be 21.75 and 21.65. Okay, so now we then have to work out the upper and lower bounds of the mass measured to the nearest 5 kilograms. So if we have 1970, half of 5 grams is 2.5 grams, so we'd add 2.5 grams onto the upper bound to get the upper bound, and take it away to get the lower bounds. Okay, so now we want to try and work out the density of the wood. So let's first work out the volume upper bound. So that would be the largest possible size for this piece of wood, which would be 13.25 times 16.05 times 21.75. And this would come out as 4,625.409. So then the volume lower bound would be all the lowest numbers. So this would be 13.15 times 15.95 times 21.65. And this would come out as 4,540.925. Okay, now to work out the density, we have to do density equals mass divided by volume. So we want to now work out the upper and lower bound of density. So the lower bound of density will be the lower bound of mass over the upper bound of volume. So that would be 1,967.5 over upper bound of volume, which would be 4,625.409, which comes out to be 0.42536. So now the upper bound of density will be the upper bound for mass over the lower bound for volume. Okay, so then that would be 19,725 over the lower bound for volume, which would be 4,540.925, which then in our calculator works out to be 0.43438 and so on. So now, looking at these two numbers, we can see that if we were to round both of these numbers to 2 decimal places, or 2 significant figures, both would be the same in this case, the answer would be for 0.43. So therefore this would be a good level of accuracy to give for our answer, because both the upper and lower bound would round to 0.43. And that will be our final answer.